And with that goal comes comfort.
Marcó en el minuto 50 el dorsal 6.
Valencia are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He has found the way through. Now the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Valverde, Messi being manhandled at times.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Son Heung-min. Akanji. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold. And a header! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Valencia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Valencia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Stood up well to him there. Fagioli in acres of space out wide. And can he finish it? It's loose now and they want to get it back. He can get that clear. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Messi. Valverde. Valencia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the...
Header! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Foden. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Cucurella. Now it's Son Heung-min. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Some resolute defending there. Fagioli. Caicedo. Cross from Robertson. And the keeper's in command. Half an hour gone in the second half. Pedri. Now it's Valverde.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's managed to get free. It's Son Heung-min! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That looks a good ball through. Valverde!
Mira abajo.
It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
El dorsal 6.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking. Foden! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Kukurea, aim forwards, and it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. Here's Oyarzabal. Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Fagioli.
Habrá 6 minutos.
Foden. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Pedri. Caught offside that time. Caicedo. And he's picked it up out wide. Foden. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit! Pedri. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Over to the left. It's run loose here. And that will be the final act. Valencia really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is... these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Valencia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on. Now it's Kimmich. Fagioli. And he's been shifted off it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's Batistuta, and he's away. Hits one!
Vaya parada, chaval.
Decent hit and on target. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Looks a foul.
También, ¿por qué?
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
Venga, tira, macho.
But it's Owen, gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Terrific header! And the ball's come loose here. Brilliantly cut out. He's had a hit!
Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up. Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Robertson. Valencia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Robertson. Now Neymar. That's a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Valverde. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's good running with the ball. Lucia, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. And here's Mbappe. Batistuta. Valverde. Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. And the finish!
No lo puedo creer.
Goal! Barcelona! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
No, no me puedes quitar todo, macho.
Question, that's a foul.
Joder, coño. Todo me lo pita. Macho, que no.
And it's Messi. And he was quick to react.
Bueno.
Yamal goes steaming forward. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's Batistuta. Oh, what a pass! He gets big! Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Caicedo. Neymar, and they can counter here. Pass is just off target. Oh, terrible mistake. Mbappe, chance here to counter. He's through here. Big chance! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Musiala. Owen delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Valencia do have a chance to counter here. He's through, now is he in?
Qué mala suerte.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's had a hit. Good first touch.
No se podía las manos,
That's the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
¿En serio?
Yamal. And it's lofted through here. And he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Se la había quitado.
Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap.
Buah, te vas a la calle pero muy una cantidad.
Is the guilty party there. Alexander-Arnold has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Anda.
Lacking in accuracy.
Ruben Neves has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss...
Oh, what has happened here? Musiala did well to stay calm there. Robertson. Fagioli.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the shots! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A case now of complete control. Valencia have reclaimed it. Valverde. He's in a great position. He's got the shot away.
Vaya pedazo de penal.
Valencia have their second corner now. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Para la esquina, ¿no?
And it's been given away. Shapes to shoot.
Vamos.
Oh, taken with style. An act of charity gratefully received. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, super find. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. They're urging him to shoot. Valencia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
¡No!
There could be trouble here.
¿Cómo hace eso? Falta, macho.
The referee is keeping his
Qué
cards
más
in his
malo.
pocket.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at
Ahí
stake,
para
so
adentro,
I hope
a meter un
a few
churro.
strong words, Peter, can settle him down. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration.
Ruben Neves! That's a
Creo
fine
que está bien,
save.
¿no?
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Owen. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Foden. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich going full tilt down the left. And he's picked out the run. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Jimenez deals with that comfortably. A reprieve,
Yeah.
albeit perhaps momentary. The ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. He has found the way through. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal proves just a little bit too strong. Corner given.
Qué tío más pesado.
Valencia have their third corner. Chooses. There's the hit! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is out of play. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Owen. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he welcomes it in. And he's running through. He's had a shot! What a sensational save from Ederson! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Batistuta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yamal. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a
¿Cómo
booking.
puede ser
Always
esa
looked
falta?
it.
¿Cómo?
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
And here's Mbappe. Batistuta! Valverde. Kimmich makes the interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's shifting and Owen! Denied by an instinctive save.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oyarzabal. Son Heung-min. Foot in. Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Interesting ball. He can run onto that. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How do you look back on the game? Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description, really. This is just another ordinary day, though, in the life of the Boca Nation. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Valencia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Oyarzabal. Oh, that's well spotted. Valencia have got it back, and they'll have
¿Cómo hace
another
esa
go.
falta?
Quickly taken. He's picked his way through. Well, there's contact there one way or
¿Va a pitar
another.
penalti?
Oh, it's a penalty.
Bueno,
Valencia
pues vale.
faced with a real prospect of letting this slip.
Va a pitar penalti.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Great ball, and he's had a hit!
Muy bien, al palo.
Akanji. Neymar wins the duel this time. Caicedo cuts out the pass. Jimenez. Now it's Kimmich. Fagioli tries a shot!
Vaya golazo.
Yes! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Valencia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Son Heung-min. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Kimmich. And he's lost his man here. Fagioli. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
No, ¿cómo me puede pitar falta?
He's gone for goal. A real chance.
Si llega a meter ese.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, that's a key interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Speculative strike. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Akanji. And it's Messi. Fagioli. Fagioli!
Vamos, sí señor.
Drive, determination, perhaps destiny.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Valencia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around.
Great hit!
Vamos, sí
He
señor.
has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Valencia with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining...
He's got the shot away!
No puede ser, vaya golazo.
Yes!
Sí señor.
And he is away! The
Like
launch of a brand new hero.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Jimenez. Akanji. And Caicedo. Valverde. Oyarzabal. Now it's Valverde. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Neymar. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well played. He can get that.
Pero porque quita el pie.
Out of play for
Macho.
a throw. it's Messi. Had a shot.
¿Por qué quita el pie Kimmich? No me lo puedo creer, macho.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Oyarthabal. And he skips past his man.
Eso me pita todo, no se puede hacer nada.
The guilty party there. Jimenez. And here's Son Heung-min.
Se agregarán 3
Nicely
minutos al tiempo
intercepted.
reglamentario.
Eso.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep.
Vaya
and he wins
pase.
out. Oh, that's fabulous. Just the goalkeeper. Has a goal!
Le da el palo. Ya, bueno, yo ya lo estaba
Now
celebrando.
it's Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Valencia lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Shapes to shoot!
Vaya golazo, chaval.
Goal! Comfort, yet more
Vamos.
comfort.
Qué bien, Neymar, qué bien.
Easing away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Valencia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Fagioli. And Alexander-Arnold. Jimenez spots it and intercepts.
Buah.
And Fagioli. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
No.
Caicedo. Akanji. And it's Jimenez. And they've switched it over to the other side. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's managed to get free. And the shot!
Sí, señor.
No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Número 26.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Jimenez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very
Bueno,
well to
¿tienen
his
pensado
man.
estos jugadores hacer algo o no?
Valverde.
La cantidad de
Neymar.
espectadores de este partido fue de
Neymar has a run down the left
44.070.
wing. Neymar. He is through here.
Madre del
The
amor
ball is out
hermoso.
of play. Fagioli. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Akanji gets it away. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Son Heung-min. And here's Messi. He's got away. Big header! Oh, it
¿Por qué ha
needed better
rematado así?
placement.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Valverde. He's had it nicked away.
Quitas todo,
That's
macho,
a foul,
todo me
no
pita.
two ways about it.
Todo me
He's going to
pitas,
have his
todo.
name taken.
Well, there's
Todo.
no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Akanji. Valverde. Well, that's surely a foul.
¿Qué
free
tarda
kick.
su falta? ¿Hasta el minuto 90 o qué? Madre mía.
Really fierce, close defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Fascioli. And it's Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
In with a header!
Qué buena.
Sticks it away!
Gol de Messi de cabeza.
He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Convertido en el minuto 82.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Entra
And here's Son Heung-min.
número 19.
Messi.
Número 9.
He's
Número
coming under
6.
serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And he's intervened well there. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
¿En serio? Ay, madre mía.
Se agregarán 3 minutos
Aim
al tiempo
forwards.
reglamentario.
That is a great pick out. Caicedo. And the number on the board is 3. He has found the way through. And he cuts out the supply. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spread neatly.
Qué buena.
That is as far as it goes. Valencia are going up. And now they can dream.
Este maneja... Madre mía. Juego este partido y me meto
Valencia
a...
getting ready to celebrate here. Their promotion is already sealed, free from the relentless tension and pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead.
Buah.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind. And history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can...
There's the hit! Oh, it's poised, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
En serio, tío, no para juego.
Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Robertson looking to hit the byline here. Donnarumma. Oh, what has happened here? Tries a header! No, not the best of headers. Caicedo. Pedri. Musiala kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kimmich. Valverde. He's got away. And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. Lewandowski. Has a shot!
No me lo puedo creer.
That was mighty close.
Ya está, tío.
Caicedo. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi!
No, macho.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's intervened well there.
Y me
I
falta...
wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great defending, strong and determined. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's Messi.
Jugaba falta.
Foden has found the net here, of course. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That's been cut out. Well played. Messi. Kimmich. Now it's Neymar. Fagioli. Short changes him with that pass. Pedri. Foden. That is good alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Got a shot away!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Me metí con bola ahora.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a foul, it's in the box,
Pero ¿por qué no pita
it's a
penalti?
penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
¿Qué penalti es ese?
To further improve their position of comfort.
¿Por qué me pita penalti ahí, macho?
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Muy bien.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was quick to react. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, that's well seen too. And it's Neymar. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Kimmich. No, that was never going to make it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Valverde. And the pass is intercepted. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Colombia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Messi de penalti.
Se solicita la presencia del dueño de un auto azul estacionado en la salida principal del estadio. El auto está a punto de ser remolcado. Preséntese, por favor.
A ese a lo suyo.
Si quieres la pasas,
Ese a lo suyo, como siempre. Me cago en su puta madre.
Sí, ya lo sé, pero si sé que era ese. Me cago en la puta.
Justo, ya. Penalti, mira que penalti me aprieta a mí.
Coño, se me cae el móvil, el mando.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 14. Entrará al campo. Número
And we're off
13.
again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
No,
And he's
tío.
there to belt it away. Valverde. Lewandowski. So what can they make of this? That's a nicely measured pass.
Colombia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Valverde. Oh, nicely intercepted.
¿Por qué se ha tirado?
He's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this. They've won a corner. Colombia have the chance to go the other way. Just eases him off the ball. That's Valverde.
Well, he got rid because he was
No
under
sale nada,
pressure.
tío.
Taken back almost at once.
Look,
No.
they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Face to face with the keeper.
Qué mala suerte.
Rampant.
Qué mala suerte.
And surely that settles it.
That looks
Bueno,
like a
porque ese
pretty
tiene que dar
safe
para
plan.
jugadas.
Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's picked out the run. Alexander-Arnold to Messi. Messi takes control of enemies on the move. The message is clear, none shall pass. That has been cut short. Neymar. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit too strong. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Son Heung-min. He can run onto that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fagioli. That looks a cracking ball. Jimenez cuts out the pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Son Heung-min. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Messi. Fagioli.
Es muy mal el Fascioli ese.
Foden.
Le tengo en el equipo.
Kimmich.
Y el Kimi también. Es malísimo.
And here's Messi. Looking here to chip it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He could be in here. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Son Heung-min. That's a shade optimistic. Pass somewhat off target. Lewandowski.
No me puedes quitar falta de macho.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And straight into the wall. Now, who's going to be first to this?
También.
Foden. He's having a go! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Messi.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cleared away. Fagioli. Shot could be on. It's one.
No me lo puedo creer.
He is human after all. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Foden. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Kimmich. And here's Messi. Kimmich. Played out to the right. He's cut it out. Added time is
Ni para meter un gol así,
There goes
macho.
the whistle. Valencia cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times
Pues nada,
unplayable, who
chicos,
simply brushed
hasta
them
aquí
off.
el directo de hoy. Pues
Your
nada,
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
pues si juego esta noche con mi hermano me conectaré, encenderé directo, ¿vale, chicos? Pues nada, venga, chicos, hasta luego.